Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Alex Wood. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Full count. Runner.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second, and they put the tag on him for the out. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Out. And that is the third out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Back here at Oracle Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Carlos Vargas. It's a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career. Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and slicing and landed just foul.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. McCarthy going back on this one. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Giants down in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, this is Corbin Carroll. That one off the mark, ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's through there for a strike. Payoff pitch. Out towards left center. Carroll hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. One down, base is empty.
No.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carroll right there to make the grab. 2 away now. This is Joey Bart. The 2-1. And downstairs, Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. On the ground, out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. And that is back here in San Francisco. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Alek Thomas now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rips one to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Nick Ahmed here to hit. The pitch. And that's outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Slice to right and foul ball. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And a 2-1 on the way. On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Out to short, Crawford. Slings it across. Rizzo out of the play. And welcome back. And now Michael Conforto. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Base knock, center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Number 70, the next Giant to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Hunter Bishop. The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Arenado. And the 3-1. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time up. And he deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 so far. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted.
Get
Bishop
a
ranging
ball.
back. Still going back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Carroll coming home. Estrada with a relay throw. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the
Watch that
infield.
replay and see if Corby decided to go back to first base for some reason again. Ball's in the air. Up, and he decides to go back. What are we doing? Oh, I hate this game.
McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. To the right side. Moreno hung up in a rundown now. Goes to third for 1.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize there was only 1 out.
Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And strike 2. Drilled in the
Alec
air.
Thomas
Right
to
field. Way
the
back there, and
moon.
that
Let's
is
go.
outta
Splish,
here.
splash, bang, bang, bang.
He'll
Break
touch
it
a
open.
ball. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they
8th
add
of the
to their
year.
lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
2 out hits. Bang, bang, bang.
Breaking ball on the the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
The 2-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's J.D. Davis. And 1-2.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 3-2 now.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
This one high in the air to left center. Carroll moves towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. Giants are down 1-2-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Jacob Junis.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup. You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a miss.
Hands back, Nolan. Come on, kid.
3-2. Rizzo over at first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Estrada tags the runner for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning.
That might have been a
So
single.
they make short. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Ball was shot
These
out
guys
of the
today are
moon.
so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track. Back to feeling more comfortable.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Wait, around third. He's in there. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Hunter Bishop. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now back here in San Francisco. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short, Crawford. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Good eye right there.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and misses. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Arizona as they hold on to a 4. And welcome back. And now, Luis Gonzalez. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Garrett Clevenger.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next offering is down low. Ouch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? Throw strike, you jackass.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Get him the swing.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just poor.
Over to second for 1. Double
Let's go.
play.
Come on.
They
I
can't
apologize
seem
for
to
the
break
language.
through. Top of inning number
Come on,
7.
AT, do it again.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. Out. Number 2.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. This to center field. Bishop drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. So now 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Joey Bart now. Ripped to short. throw over to Longoria. Gets the catcher by a step. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. A little bit low.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Taylor Rogers comes on now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Taylor Rogers.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. Runner goes again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there. Rizzo over at second. Arenado at first with no outs. Rogers throws over. Rizzo back in on a dive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So now 3-2. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In the air, right side. Number 70 under it. Brings it in. All 3 runners tagging up. Estrada relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Johnny Brebbia will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Brebbia, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 70. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seen eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Jordan Hicks on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Got him. 2 down. Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering misses down and away. Bishop at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing
Come on,
and a
boys, say more.
miss. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Going to count 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And now the DH, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. So here's Wade now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make it look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bart stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, number 70. That one misses, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss, and now
way to come back, boys. Lose 7 in a row
when you go on the road is
to win 3 in a row. It's huge.